He said, "We will repeal and replace disastrous Obamacare," when accepting the Republican nomination at the Republican convention in 2016. Did you see that speech?
At the Republican convention
in 2016. I'm not asking if you were there. I was asking if you saw it on TV.
No, I don't believe I watched any of the convention on TV. Or
Okay.
I did. I don't remember any of it.
He has said things like, it begins, he wants to immediately repeal and replace the disaster known as Obamacare. He has said that he wants to get rid of it. He has said in States of the Union, I am calling on Congress to repeal it. He said, can you believe that Mitch McConnell, who has screamed repeal and replace for 7 years, couldn't get it done? So there have literally been hundreds of statements by him, by my colleagues, and I just find it hard to understand that you were not aware of the president's statements.
I am aware that the president opposes the Affordable Care Act. I'm aware that he has criticized the Affordable Care Act. I took Senator Harris's question yesterday to be referring to the specific tweet, maybe the one that you have behind you, about how he wanted to put a justice on the court to replace Obamacare. And I'm definitely aware of that tweet now. And as I said to Senator Harris yesterday, it came up in some of my calls with Democratic senators, brought it up. But I honestly can't remember whether I knew about it before I was nominated or not. I'm not sure.
But did you have then a general understanding that one of the president's campaign promises was to repeal the Affordable Care Act when you were nominated?
As I said before, I'm aware that the president opposes the Affordable Care Act.
Well, I know you're aware now, but were you aware back then?
Well,
when you were nominated?
Well, Senator Klobuchar, I think that the Republicans have kind of made that clear. It's just been part of the public discourse.
Okay, but then is the answer yes, then, that you were aware of it?
Senator Klobuchar, all these questions, you're suggesting that I have animus or that I cut a deal with the president, and I was very clear yesterday that that isn't what happened.
Were you generally aware of the president's statements when you wrote in an article in the University of Minnesota Law School Journal in 2017, the same year that you became a Seventh Circuit judge, that he pushed the Affordable Care Act beyond its plausible meaning to save the statue, that Justice Roberts had done that? Were you aware of that, of the president's statements when you wrote that article?
So that article, Senator Harris told me yesterday, was published in January of 2017. Okay. And a law review article takes several months to go into production. So I can't remember specifically when the conference was. That article came out of a conference for Randy Barnett's book. I can't remember when it was, but I suspect it was before the election. It's not like I wrote it in January of 2017.
But President Trump has been saying this in 2015, in 2016, and that's 2 years. It didn't take you that long to write the article. So my question is simply, were you aware of President Trump's opposition to the Affordable Care Act during that time?
Senator Klobuchar, I have no idea, and I suspect that if the article was published in January, that I wrote it sometime before the presidential election. And again, I want to stress, I have no animus to or agenda for the Affordable Care Act. So to the extent you're suggesting this was like an open letter to President Trump, it was not.
Okay.
Hey there, I'm Chris Hayes from MSNBC. Thanks for watching MSNBC on YouTube. If you want to keep up to date with the videos we're putting out, you can click subscribe just below me or click over on this list to see lots of other great videos.